Wait! Planet Fitness is a gym for any shape and size. You're allowed to do anything you want. You can dance in the middle of the gym or do an entire acrobatic workout like Robin. And you're allowed to get free pizza and Tootsie Rolls on Fridays. So grab a slice and enjoy the horrors of Planet Fitness. I used to work at Planet Fitness. Let me just say this. There was this one guy who would come in smelling like a chain smoker. Like he just got out of a car's exhaust. He would like talk to all the girls, and he's most like fedora tipping Reddit mod guy I've ever seen in my entire life. Like he would always have Discord open on his phone while at work, and then go outside and smoke a cigarette. And then he would creep over like all the teenage girls because Planet Fitness has that free teen summer thing, and he would creep on all the girls that are there. He ended up following a girl home and got fired. There's also an insane amount of old people. If you can't walk, you shouldn't be allowed in the gym. If you take 2 steps every minute, don't go to the gym. Just walk around your house, because at that point it's going to take you an hour just to get from the kitchen to the bathroom. The first day I worked at Planet Fitness, a guy who was probably 100 years old, he probably saw Father Time himself, fell off a bike, busted his head open. The blood was chunky, hairy, dark red. It looked like this dude's brain matter just got splattered all over the ground. The ambulance came and had to bring him out on the stretcher, and then I had to go clean it up. And then the day went on like normal. I was like, are you serious? I just basically died on the floor and got wheelchaired out, and you wouldn't like it was nothing. There's a guy who literally crapped his pants, left it in the locker room for one of us to find, and I went in there because someone said it smelled absolutely horrendous, and I opened up the locker, and it was just someone's soaked shorts. I could not do it, so I had to get my girl manager to come out there and pick up the shorts for me. That kind of leads into the first story, which is a Florida man, obviously. Who else would it be? Florida man found hiding in a Planet Fitness tanning bed after starting a fire and tearing down the ceiling. A naked Florida man started a fire, tore holes in the ceiling, and wreaked havoc inside of Planet Fitness. Henry Antuvez Alvarez, alleged nude rampage, was uncovered by the police deputies. A week ago, this guy was roaming around Planet Fitness trying to get his tan on. 25-year-old, erratic, and exposed himself after he was asked to leave the facility at closing time. Dude actually had a rampage because he was told to leave because they were closing. You're telling me this dude is 25? Whoa, yeah. No way this dude's 25. Antuvez was arrested and charged with indecent exposure, arson, fraud, impersonation for giving false identification to police, damage of property of over $1,000, and smuggling contraband into prison. Next one is a Planet Fitness manager accused of recording unclothed victim from a ceiling. A manager at Planet Fitness in Naugatuck, I don't know, is accused of recording an unclothed victim from the ceiling. How do you even crawl up into the ceiling? He does not have access to the ceiling. The victim told police when he exited the tanning booth to go change, he looked up at the ceiling and saw a man recording him with the cell phone. The victim didn't have any clothes on. Jordan Hill, who police said is the manager of the gym, turned himself in. Some guy got his car stolen at our Planet Fitness, and they're like, us workers, we're not allowed to call the cops. This dude got his car stolen, completely gone. Everything gone, his bag, everything gone. But then some guy did the most slow motion fall you've ever seen in your entire life, collapsed his ankle by the front desk, got our assistant manager fired because we didn't have a wet floor sign. Dude actually looks like Peter Griffin falling. Assistant manager went over there and said, do you need help getting up? He's like, no, oh no. Got up and started working out, and then filed a complaint and got her fired. Planet Fitness value plummets $400 million after transgender turmoil. Patricia Silva's issue was first reported by conservative X account Libs of TikTok, which since continuously urged gym goers to boycott the chain and blast the company for creating unsafe spaces for women. What even happened? Sylvia claimed a 12-year-old girl who was in the locker room was also uncomfortable with the biological man's presence. Planet Fitness confirmed Silva's membership was canceled after taking photos and or videos of the locker room. How? Why? This is not her fault. There's an actual grown man, probably just completely bare down, and there's just a 12-year-old girl that's standing there wait, hold on. The 12-year-old girl shouldn't even be there in the first place. You have to be at least 13. Also, don't take Don't cancel her membership. She took a picture. That's evidence.
Evidence, and it also is in violation of the policy of not taking photos or videos.
All right, moral of the story of that one is if you're a man, go in the women's locker room. That's what I got from that one. Mother of Indianapolis man found dead in Planet Fitness tanning bed. Recalls his final days. Man found dead in Planet Fitness tanning bed 3 days after entering the Indianapolis gym.
Do people not check the tanning beds?
No, I guess not. Which I don't know how it's possible because we were like told to go back there and clean tanning beds like every 5 seconds. Indianapolis authorities are investigating the case of a man found dead in a tanning bed at a Planet Fitness location after he was reported missing by his family.
That literally could have been so avoided.
It looks like there was a needle discovered in the room with him, so it looks like he overdosed while in there, but wasn't found for 3 days. If you work at Planet Fitness, you need to like actually like check your tanning beds and like actually walk around your location, because the managers that I see in the group chat now, they're always yelling at people to like actually just like move, do your job. I mean, they are treating like a military base now where you can't talk behind the counter, but still. I mean, if someone died in there and needed to fight it for 3 days, you're obviously not doing anything. God damn, it's hot in here. How'd you have the heat off all day? God damn, it's hot.